Hi everyone, it's Southern Magic, and I wanted to come on tonight and share with you guys a quick little trick that I think is going to be useful for everyone. I just learned this recently within the last year, and I have been practicing for over 10 years. So it just goes to show that no matter how long along you are in your development or in your practice, there's still so much that we can learn, all of us, me included. So I did want to share this with everyone to integrate a more sustainable practice with our materials that we buy, because with our economy a lot of things are sold to us so that we use them in a wasteful manner so that we have to buy more. So this little tip and trick will show you guys how to make your products last a little bit longer. So what I'm focusing on today is sage. So when we buy sage bundles, I've been having this one for a while. When we buy sage bundles, it's a lot of different branches all wrapped together. And for the most part, the sage bundles that we see, even this one, although it is a small one, it is still too big. If you burn them constantly like this and you put them out, when you go to relight them, you're lighting the ash rather than the fresh leaf. So what I have been doing recently is go ahead and unbind your sage bundle. So no matter where you get your sage from, go ahead and unbundle it. And by doing that, you can break and separate all of these different pieces. Okay, here we go. So you can break all of it apart. By doing that, when you light it, each individual piece you can really use and burn and really get the quality of the plant and the medicine that we want to burn and we want to release as incense. It's going to work a lot better if we break it apart and work with smaller pieces. So just for an example, I can show you even this one individual sage. I can just break off this little piece here. So something this small. And just to show you how much smoke can actually come from one thing. So if we're working on cleansing a room, this is plenty enough to walk around our space and cleanse the room. When we see sage being burned on television or in the mainstream media, we're seeing someone with a huge sage bundle and they have big broom and they're wafting it. Although that is needed for some practices, for the most part, if we're just looking to cleanse a room or our energy or even a crystal, something small like this, and you can see it's still going, something like this is going to offer a lot more. So this is just a little thing that I wanted to offer. I was sitting around thinking about this and I was like, let me jump on and film this video and just share this with anyone that maybe is unaware of this. I know I was. It's very easy to overlook and just think you're going to have the big bundle and constantly light it. But by breaking it off into these segments and then from that breaking little pieces, you're going to have a sage bundle this big last well over a year. So just something to think about. Like I said, if you want to use the whole, like if you bought a house and you want to really deeply sage a new environment, I could definitely understand why you would want to use the bigger one. But even then, if you're looking for more smoke, break the pieces up and get an abalone shell or some sort of bowl. And then by doing that, you'll be able to crush the pieces up, burn them, and get more smoke. So that is just a little trick that I wanted to offer you guys and share with you. So leave a comment below. Let me know if this was helpful, if you have been doing this yourself, or if you prefer to have it all bundled up. I'm curious to see what you guys do in your own practice as well as what you think. So let me know, and I hope that you guys have a great start to the week and